You open your phone for 1 second. That is what you tell yourself. Just 1 second. Then you see someone your age doing better, looking happier, earning more, traveling somewhere beautiful, or becoming the kind of person you secretly wish you were. And suddenly, your own life feels smaller. But the real answer is far stranger. That feeling did not begin with Instagram. It did not begin with school. It did not even begin with money. It began deep in the ancient social world your brain was built for, long before screens, cities, or followers existed. Your brain compares because, for most of human history, comparison was not a bad habit. It was survival. Imagine your ancestors living in a small group, maybe 50 people, maybe 100. Everyone knows everyone. There is no private life. There is no hiding your place. Every look, every laugh, every invitation, every silence tells you something about where you stand. Are you trusted? Are you protected? Are you respected? Will people share food with you when things get hard? In a world like that, your position in the group could shape whether you survived. So your brain learned to watch, carefully, too carefully. In 1954, psychologist Leon Festinger described something called social comparison theory. In plain English, it means you understand yourself by measuring yourself against other people. You look at what they have, you look at what you have, then your brain tries to decide what it means. Are you behind? Are you safe? Are you losing status? That word, status, sounds modern, but it is ancient. Status is not just fame or money. In a small hunter-gatherer group, status could mean people listened when you spoke. It could mean others trusted your skill. It could mean you had a better chance of being helped, chosen, or protected. Your brain still treats it like that. So when you see someone getting more attention, your brain does not always say, nice, good for them. Sometimes it says, danger. Why? Because your ancient brain is bad at telling the difference between a real threat and a social signal. A lion running towards you is danger. But being ignored by the group could also be danger. Not the same kind, but still danger. That is why comparison can feel physical. Your chest gets tight, your mood drops, your mind starts replaying everything you are not. It feels silly, but your nervous system is taking it seriously. Psychologist Henry Tajfel showed something strange in his famous minimal group experiments. People could be divided into random groups for almost no reason, and still, they started favoring their own group and measuring against another group. That means your brain does not need a deep reason to compare. It only needs a line. Us and them, me and that person, my life and their life. Then the measuring begins. And modern life gives your brain too many lines, too many people, too many lives, too many highlight reels. Your ancestor compared themselves to the best hunter in the group, the funniest storyteller, the strongest worker, or the most respected elder. But that was a small world. Your brain was built to compare inside a village. Now it compares inside the whole planet. You do not just see one successful person. You see thousands, the richest, the prettiest, the smartest, the most confident, the one who got accepted, the one who moved abroad, the one who made it early. And because they appear one after another on the same screen, your brain makes one impossible person out of all of them. One person with everyone's best feature. One person who is always winning. Then you compare your whole real life to that fake combined image. Of course you feel behind. The game is impossible. Robin Dunbar, the anthropologist famous for Dunbar's number, argued that human social life evolved around limited group sizes. Your brain can only hold so many real relationships before the system gets stretched. But the internet does not respect that limit. It shows you strangers as if they are your tribe. Their success feels close. Their beauty feels close. Their achievements feel personal. But they are not actually standing beside you. They are not sharing your problems. They are not living your full day. You are seeing a slice. Your brain treats it like a full picture. That is where the trap begins. Comparison is not always bad. Sometimes it teaches you. It can show you what is possible. It can wake up your ambition. It can make you say, maybe I can improve too. That kind of comparison points forward, but the painful kind does something different. It does not say, learn. It says, you are less. And that is the moment your ancient survival tool becomes a modern problem, because your brain was not designed to see everyone's best moment at once. It was designed to ask one simple question, Am I still safe in my group? Today, that question gets confused. A person gets more likes, and your brain hears rejection. A classmate moves ahead, and your brain hears danger. A stranger posts a perfect morning, and your brain hears failure. But your brain is not giving you the truth. It is giving you an old alarm, an alarm built for caves, fires, and small tribes. The strange part is, once you notice the alarm, it loses some power. You can still feel the comparison. But you do not have to believe every story it tells. Someone else winning does not mean you are losing. Someone else being seen does not mean you disappeared. Someone else's path is not a measurement of your worth. It is just another path. Your brain will still compare. That is what it was built to do. But now, when you open your phone for 1 second, you can remember what is really happening. You are not failing at life. You are carrying an ancient brain into a world with too many mirrors.